You all saw the trailer. Don't lie to me. I know you saw the latest Generations trailer. Did you see what they're cooking? It's unbelievable, and there's so much to unpack from it. I may be jumping the gun here, but Sonic X Shadow Generations is looking to be the best Sonic game out there. Could it even be better than the legendary, the one and only Sonic Adventure 2? Let's talk about it. So why did I choose SA2? To compare to Generations? Well, many Sonic fans would agree that SA2 is that Sonic game, just like on ThatSonicGamer. You see where the name comes from? It is what the kids would call peak. But TSG, not everyone likes this game though. Well, this ain't about them. This game is my favorite Sonic game of all time. So for me to even be having this conversation before the game even comes out, it's a pretty big deal. Sonic Adventure 2 had 4 memorable things going for it. The story, the gameplay, the many playable characters, and of course, the Chao Garden. Talk about the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse right there. I could dedicate a 3-hour video to why this game is the way it is and why it's way past cool, but that's not today. What I'm trying to say is that this game has a lot of people that like it, and a lot of people think of this as like the top tier, picture perfect, best example of a Sonic game. The story is crafted so beautifully, it's thrilling, emotional, and has such a satisfying conclusion. Seeing everyone's viewpoints on their current situation in the story is always a sight to see. It's always so different, it's just so contrasting, and I love it, I love it. The gameplay is addicting, simple yet effective. Tons of hidden tech, tons of cool scenery you're passing by as you speed, shoot, and explore your way to victory. Speaking of which, 3 different ways to play. You got your standard Sonic gameplay of running fast, then you got your shooter mech style gameplay of causing absolute destruction, and of course you have your treasure hunter style of searching for your prize in the most strangest of places. There's something here for everyone. The many playable characters, Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Shadow, Eggman, Rouge, you know them, you love them, and they look so great in this game. Dude, you get to shoot things and complete levels as Eggman himself. The most you were able to do with him ever up until this point was race as him in like Sonic R or Sonic Drift. Like now you can finally play as him? That's freaking crazy, dude. That's freaking crazy. And dare I say, was that the only time you could really play as him in a Sonic game? Like, not counting like Sonic Riders or anything, but like in an actual game where you can like use Eggman to finish a level. Like, am I wrong about that? I don't think I am. Pretty sure Sonic Adventure 2 is like the only one. It's crazy. I mean, of course there's Sonic Advance 3 where you work together with Eggman to do tag team moves, but like, I'm talking Eggman's, you know what? That's a whole different video for a whole different time. Stay on track. Alright, so, Chao Garden. Do I even need to say it? It's the Chao Garden. You guys know it, come on. The most unforgettable feature in this game, cuteness overload, it's the Chao Garden. Come on, man. But then we have Sonic X Shadow Generations. You got your Sonic Adventure 2 stages in there, you got your classic Sonic gameplay for all those classic Sonic fans out there, you got your modern Sonic gameplay for those boost lovers and spin dash drifters. God, I love the way Sonic drifts in this game. It's like the perfect way. It's the best drift I've ever seen him do, ever, hands down. You got Chao in the stages now, by the way. I can't wait to learn more about how much you can really do with them. I'm really curious about that. And you got the whole generation stories, graphics, and nostalgia going for it, like Sonic Generations itself. Like not even the X Shadow part, but just Sonic Generations in its own right. It shook the world. It was such a big deal. It was an amazing game. But now, you got Shadow the Hedgehog. Shadow is going to play a huge role, and this time, he's bringing the big guns. Well, not guns this time, actually, but Doom powers to the table. And Metal Overlord, dude? Dude, Metal Overlord's gonna be in it now? What the? Sonic Forces and Sonic Frontier stuff are also in its levels? What is happening, dude? What is this? Man, you know, all I need to see is Mephiles and Infinite, and it's official. We're gonna be having the ultimate, no pun intended because Ultimate Life Form, celebration of Sonic and Shadow. Like, hands down, like, it's definitely, like, the best type of celebration you can have out there. And it's not just limited to Generations and before that. What's awesome is that there's post-Generations content here. Like, this is a big deal. Now, I can't go into too much detail as I did with Sonic Adventure 2 on how great this game is because, well, you know, don't really have the game in front of me, you know? But I really want to put into perspective that this game is a contender to be the best Sonic game that you have ever seen. And man, it's not even just a Sonic game, it's a Sonic and Shadow game. So what do you all think? Will this be your new favorite? And what's your current favorite? Tell me that in the comment section down below. Are you getting a collector's edition? That's another question. Are you getting that collector's edition? Because if so, it's available for pre-order right of this recording of this video. Unless you're watching this like a year later, then I'm sorry, you're out of luck. Link's gonna be in the description for the collector's edition, by the way. And just so you know, you won't get the beautiful stuff until July of next year, okay? Keep that in mind, alright? Because I had to learn that in a very sad and disappointing way of like, I'm over here looking at the shipping date. I'm like, wait, July? That has to be a mistake, right? Maybe that means it won't get sold out because it's like made to order, I think. So they're gonna see how many people bought it and make that many amount of collector's editions, I guess. So yeah, but also make sure you pre-order before October 6th because after October 6th, you're locked out. You're done, son. You're done. And trust me, your boy, ThatSonicGamer, is gonna try to get the collector's edition. For sure. Should I do an unboxing? But then again, it's gonna be like next year. Whatever! I'll be patient. If you want to help me get that collector's edition, please, 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 I usually don't ask this, but please, I'm being desperate here. Become a member on my YouTube channel. Every little bit goes a long way. You get some awesome exclusive emotes, and then you can also watch my VODs, my past stream VODs. Those are members only as well. So like, I don't know, man. Do what you want, but like, I would really appreciate it if you became a member and helped me get that collector's edition. I got a plan. I got a plan to get it, but you guys would make it so much easier if I could just use my YouTube money somehow. I don't know. I'm close to a payout, I think. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Definitely press that join button. You see how awkward I am trying to ask for that? I just don't like it. I don't like it. God damn. End the video, TSG. Have an S-rank day. Stay blue. See you later. Get Sonic X Shadow.